Never volunteer, but I volunteered. They never fired like hell. With the forward observer to see what's going on. To where I was, I had a gun, you know. What the hell? I was scared. God was with me. My name is Robert J. Dobrosky, born October the 4th, 1925 in Sykesville, Pennsylvania. I went over and got an ice cream cone, and somebody said something about Pearl Harbor. I didn't know what Pearl Harbor was, or where it was, or anything. When you turned 18, you registered. 8 of us got drafted. Some guy said down there, "Give me the Army." So we ended up in Fort Bragg, North Carolina for 17 weeks of basic training. When the invasion happened over in France, the general called us all in down there a meeting. "You guys got to train. You got to replace people who were killed." We did our training, and then I went to Alabama. Something different. Howitzers were bombed on the tanks. I was on 105 in Fort Bragg. Got transferred over to Fort Benning, Georgia. They were forming the 71st Infantry Division. So I got transferred over there to Battery B, 609th Field Artillery Battalion. I was a loader. See, the shell came in a shelling, and then you had the powder bags. Someone would call in to fire while tell you how many bags to put and then put the top on. On the ship, they had cots. We slept on there. I lasted one day. I got seasick. Le Havre, France. We got into trucks. Our equipment landed in the southern part of France. Never was cold. It just froze at night. Then we started down the road. Went France into Germany. We moved position on the first day by wooded area. That was the first night an airplane came over. It was Germans. I had a whole foxhole dug. I'm going to put a roof on my thing. I thought, that ain't going to do any good because if they're good at shooting down there, they'll go right through that. We go into position, our driver, Mike Semenik, he'd drop us off, or the howitzer off. Infantry was here, and we, at 105s, we give them fire about 4 or 5 miles. When we got in our first position, it was firing in that woods. They never fired like hell. They're going to go forward with the forward observer to see what's going on. So I said, we're going to go through that there open field in the Jeep, and then we went into the woods. I'm walking up and here, down here and there. On the edge of the woods, I see 2 Germans. I holler, halt. To where I was, I had a gun, you know. What the hell? I was scared. The infantry had M1 rifles. We had a carbine, a little smaller. They sent me again to a river there, and there's a flour mill right on the ends there. Direct fire over the river. Yeah, we hit a lot of towns. Propagandist minister. It was his hometown. We were shooting white phosphorus shells. We went through there the next day and smelled dead bodies, leveled the town off. Sometimes you do twice a day, and then sometimes you would stay in position for a while, clean your equipment. And was eating lunch the one day, and artillery fire from the Germans. 2 of our guys got hit in our battery. Then I got home. My dad had the bar, and my mother was home. She was glad to see me.